Hello and welcome to Perivars Fiskefrur. Today we're going to tie this fly. This is a CDC Daddy Longlegs. First of all, I'm going to start with telling you a little about the materials I used for this fly. I'll start off with telling you a little about the hook. This is the hook I've been using. It's a Partridge Caddis Emerger size 10. He has a good hook gap on it, and it's very nice and solid hook. That was the hook. The thread I'm using is a little special thread. This is a Ceraphil thread from a guy called Staffan Lindström. He has got me this thread. Sorry to say that Staffan is now lost for us. He's passed away, but the legacy lives on through us. I have this thread. Ceraphil is very nice. It's easy to split. It made of 2 cordels and it's easy to split. And well, this back body, oh, my dubbing needle is looking like a mess, but the back body is my body. This is made of dubbing and silicone, and it's hollow, it's air filled, it floats like a dream. And that's what's the back body. I leave a link to the video how I make this body in the description. And the legs is this kind of legs. This is moose mane that I have bent with the I bent it with sorry, I have to clean it up with a worm tweezer. You see, worm tweezer, and bent the joints, and it's very solid. You have to tug really hard on it to make it break. Well, that was the legs. The wing is this kind of stuff. This is the slinky fiber, flash and slinky from Royal CC. This comes with some flash in it, but I have not used the flash. I have just used the white stuff to imitate the wings with a bunch that I have divided in two with my time thread. That was the wings. And I have some dubbing for the thorax. This is a bullfrog dubbing. Very nice dubbing from Fly Touch Dungeon. Big buy for that. And the hackle is, well, I have to use, sorry, well, a little bit, where, there I have it, okay. This is CDC feather from this company, Drangedal Produkter in Norway. This is the nicest CDC I've been using, and I have some bags with it. This is my own sorting. This is a jumbo CDC. We have also some smallers, but very nice fibers. They make of all the vineyard colors. I use that for the hackle. I have placed the CDC feathers in a bulldog clamp and use it in the dubbing loop. And for to make the dubbing loop stick a little better, I use this kind of wax. This is a ski wax. But the kind we use in Norway to put on your skis. It is very good for dubbing loops. And if you want to impregnate your CDC feather, you can use this kind of floatant, super powered fly floatant, dry magic from Tianco. So I've been advised to use this. This is a very good product. Okay, that was all I had in introduction. So well, let's start tie this fly. Hello and welcome to the flying time part of this video. I started with putting this hook in the vise and attach my thread. Well, now I'm gonna attach some legs, and I start with taking those moose mane like this, snip it off. I bend this moose mane with a warm tweezer like this to make the knee joints. You see how good it looks. And I pick out about six pieces, 3 on each side. Try to get 6 of it out from the bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about right. And I put it on like this. Wind the thread back to the hook point about that, and attach it like this, and divide it with my snip off the stubs here first of all, and attach it securely, and then divide it with my fingers, 3 on each side. It's a bit because the knee joints go over each other. There you have it. So it's not so important this just for the fisherman, but I can do it on a video. This moose mane is very strong, very durable. It holds much longer than pheasant tail fibers. What is usually done, usually used on this type of fly. Well, now I attach my body. This is my hollow body. I put on the video how do I make this. I made another fly with this kind of video. This is this kind of body. This is hollow, air filled, floats like a dream. Attach, measure the length, and snip off the excess. Put it on, and attach it with some securing wraps, like that. And it will stay there. Okay. Now I will attach my wings. I use some slinky fiber without flashy stuff. I take out the white stuff. You don't need so much, but for the sake of it I take out a little bunch. Snip off what I need, and attach it like this on the top here, like that, and snip off the stumps like that, and divide this. Try to get all the fibers and divide it. It's not so easy because there's very slippery stuff. You can use, of course, the usual hackle points, but why don't you use something else? Now I take on some dubbing. This is a bullfrog dubbing from Fly Touch Dungeon. This is a tan type. I go back and forth with this dubbing. Start with a hook eye and go back. Loose wraps like that. And now I'll take on the hackle. The hackle is CDC feathers. 2 CDC feathers that I have put in a clamp in my tool, CDC folding tools. I put it in one of those grooves here and fold it, and it looks like this now. And I split the thread. This thread is a Cetaphil thread. It's very easy to split. And I use my dubbing needle for this. You can just unwind it like that, the other way of the cordals. And you see that thread splits perfectly. I'm very sorry that this thread is not so easy to get, but well, I have a lot of it, so it will last me a lifetime. And to secure the CDC in the loop, I just take out some ski wax, attach it to the loop here, put this in the loop, and attach it and adjust it just how I want it, like that, and hold the loop and spin the bobbin. It's very nice to have a bobbin that is easy to spin. I use my Norwise bobbin. This is a very easy bobbin to spin, and it's also retractable like that. I use now, preen the fibers back like that, like that, and like that, and at least we come to the hook eye, and I find my whip finisher. This is a Elite Stonefo whip finisher, very nice one, and make some nice whip finish on the end here, like that, and snip it off. And attach the bobbin to the hook, to the thread stand. And if you want, you can adjust the length of the wing. I should have done that before I put on the hackle, but I can do it now. Adjust it to right length. Be sure not to cut off the legs. I managed to avoid that. If you think this hackle is too long, you can snip it off by using your hands. But I think that looks okay. And this is a very high floatant daddy long legs with CDC feathers. It's very nice. It floats all day. And I'm gonna show you. I have this little other fly I made with the CDC. So this has been in the water glass for 5 days now. It just floats and floats and floats. So I'm gonna change the angle now and show you what I mean. You see? Here you see it. It's just an emerger fly I made. It floats for the 5th day, just like it did at the first day. It has no dry magic on it or anything. It's just right out of the package. It floats all week, I might say. And well, back to the daddy long legs again. This is my version of daddy long legs. You can adjust the length of the legs, or but this will imitate a very nice version of it, and it will fish and catch trout for you. I am very sure of it. So that's what I had today, and thank you all for watching, and welcome you back to my next video. I hope you enjoy it, and please subscribe if you like my channel. Bye and tight lines.